Hey everybody, I wanted to do a special video here because I just got 100 subscribers. I wanted to thank everybody, show you what I've been up to lately and what's coming in the new year. I got the Mustang. It has been out of action for a few months here, but I'm going to get it back in the air. Right now it's empty. I got all the video gear out of it and I'm going to refit it with 2.4 gigahertz LawMate, and it's going to have a Suppo Pigeon OSD, which I got right here. This is pretty cool. This is $60 OSD, so I'm going to do a review on this shortly. I've been flying this in my glider and it's been working out pretty well. It does metric and standard. It has altitude, speed, distance from home, stuff like that. It's only got GPS, altitude, no barometer. It also does 2 voltage inputs, but there's no current sensor for it currently. But like I said, it's only $60 and the GPS performance is pretty dang good. So that is a bargain as far as I'm concerned. So I'll do a review on that, show you more about it. So yeah, the Mustang's gonna get a new motor. It's gonna get the OSD. It's gonna get 2.4 instead of 5.8. And then I haven't even used the flaps in FPV yet because I broke the damn things when I mained it. So I'm going to replace these flap servos. I got to tighten up the gear because it's taking some hits. You may remember my switches for the gear. So I'll have LEDs on the dashboard. The first iteration worked pretty good on the bench, but in the air you couldn't see the LEDs, and on the camera I mean. They just weren't bright enough. And then of course I think they overheated and broke. So I'm going to replace those. Then also Century is sending me a 48-inch Alibi Wind Rider. That's his favorite plane right now. I'm going to build mine out. It's going to be badass. That's what this other gear is for. I'm going to run the 1.3 on it again. I was thinking of going with the 2.4 LawMate, but I have a little bit of experience with my glider, but not really enough that I want to put it on that plane. Whereas the 1.3 I know in and out. I may change that in the future, but it'll start out with 1.3. I've got the TBS battery box. That should make the camera box. That should make it nice, simple, easy install. Keep it protected and everything. And I got the layer lens to go in front of that. I'll be running the Rangelink receiver. This is the coolest thing I got for it, the EagleTree Guardian standalone stabilizer. It does 2D and 3D, which means you can just have a wings level flight mode and it'll just fly level, or you can go to the 3D, which is basically fly-by-wire, and it just stabilizes all 3 axes, but lets you control the plane. Unfortunately, it doesn't have PPM in, otherwise it'd just be one cable to the receiver, so I got to put these 6 cables there, but it's not that big of a deal. You can adjust the gyro gain on the fly. It's a pretty badass little unit. It's about $75 I think, and Ready Made sent me a big sticker with it, so I'll throw that on the plane too. Then I got, this is probably the coolest thing for the Bee. It's a 1300 kilovolt right wing Zephyr 2 motor. This thing is going to make that little Scout Bee haul ass. It's made for the Zephyr, which is like, what, 60 inches? So on the little 48-inch Bee that's lighter, smaller, it's going to really move. And I got a Castle ESC. I'm going to take off my Spectre for that. And then I got these servos. These had some pretty good reviews. The Turnigy 9018 MGs. They're little digital things. They're really light, about 15 grams. But like I said, they had a bunch of good reviews, so I'm going to give these a shot. They're strong though. They've got 2.5 kilograms/centimeters, which is a pretty good amount of torque, so that should not only be a good, durable, reliable servo, but also give me a lot of precise control, because I haven't flown with the digital on my FPVs yet. So yeah, that's what's coming with the gear. The Mustang's going to be back in the air. As always, the Pop Wing is the workhorse. It's making some awesome videos lately. Make sure you check those out, and thanks again for subscribing. See ya.